Hello everyone, welcome to my story time. Today's story is Snapshot Thomas. It's a busy day on the island of Sodor. The engines were working very hard. Thomas was going to have a photograph taken. Percy enjoys to have a great day. I enjoy the photograph for Thomas, said Percy. One morning, Sir Topham Hatt had a special new job for Thomas. "You must collect the photographer at Brendam Docks," he said. "Yes, sir," said Thomas, and Sir Topham Hatt left. So Thomas raced off to Brendam Docks. Thomas was on his way to Brendam Docks. "I'm sure Lady Hatt and Sir Topham Hatt are very happy," said Thomas. Thomas arrived at the docks. The photographer was waiting. "I'm going to take a photograph," said the photographer. Thomas took the photographer to the station. Thomas took the photographer past the rickety bridge, and then he went by the clock tower and past the farm. The photographer was delighted. Thomas found Toby. He was waiting at the washdown. The photographer flashed the camera. Thomas was delighted. He was really look his best. You look your best, Thomas," said Toby. Thomas and the photographer arrived at Maithwaite Station, and the passengers waved at Thomas and the photographer. The photographer flashed the camera. Thomas and the photographer arrived at the coal yards. Thomas was shunting freight cars with coal, and the photographer's camera went flashed. Thomas was very happy. Thomas and the photographer arrived at Titmouth Bay. The photographer could see the castle, and the camera went flashed. Next, Thomas and the photographer finally arrived at Ulstead Castle. There was a King Godred's golden crown, and the camera went flashed. Thomas was very proud with his crown. "I'd be delighted," tooted Thomas. Soon, Thomas and the photographer arrived at Titmouth Sheds. "Thank you, Thomas," said the photographer. "You're welcome, sir," said Thomas. Thomas was very proud with the photographs. Sir Topham Hatt was very proud with Thomas. "Look at this," said Thomas. The front cover was a picture of Thomas and Rocky rescuing Percy. Thomas was pleased. "Oh, thank you, sir," grinned Thomas. The end. Thank you for listening, and remember to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell for more great stories. Again, thank you for listening. Bye.